live, and we're off. CSA in blue. CCFC in white and black. We're getting there, sorry. Okay, we're there, sorry. Starting for CSA. Colson, Logan, Nolan, John, Max, Ben, Tusha, Pax, Shomit, Leo, and Hudson. Hudson up the line to Leo. Out of bounds. White throwing. Balls in play. Pax. Negative to Nolan. Nolan up to Shomit. White's there. Shomit's still driving. Into the box. Gets a little far away from him. Too far. Goal kick. Ball's in play. Oops, sorry. Fix that. Two shot, blind pressure. That's it. Pax. Two shot. All up, looking for Max. White intercepts. Into the middle of the box. Switched, out of bounds, blue throw-in. Into Pax. Deflected. Headed. Out of bounds. Blue throw-in. Throwing in. Shomit. Dispossessed, out of bounds. Blue throwing. Falls into the box. Headed. Out of bounds. No, corner. Leo to take the corner. Left-footed in swinger. Ball's in, low. Keeper's got it. Punted in. Ben. Hudson. To the center. Tusha steals it with Pax. Has to go negative to John. John out to Hudson. Puts it up. Looking for Shomit. He looked way off sides. Keeper's got it. Punted in. Logan headed. Looking for Max. White's there to intercept. Brings it down. Logan out of bounds. White throwing. Box. John's there, partially cleared. Play with head, brings it back in, Ben brings it down, and clears it, out of bounds. Blue throw it. White throw it. Excuse me. Ball's in play. Headed out of bounds. White throwing. Thrown in. Negative. Into the box. Hudson's there. Partially cleared. White's going to come down with it with a header. Nolan clears it. Max with a flick. White puts it back in. Tusha applying pressure. White still with the ball. Turns. Tusha applying pressure. White still with the possession. Out wide, near side, too wide. Blue throw in. Ball's in play. Shumit mishits it. White comes down with it. Shumit steals it back. Drives. Loses the ball. Steals it back. No foul. Leo's offsides. He puts it up to him. Offsides. Ball in. For Pax. Pax negative to Nolan. Nolan back to Colson. Takes a touch. Releases to John. John with some time. Puts it up. Looking for Shumitz. It's there. Puts it back into play. Hudson with the touch, but it falls to White. Tusha applying pressure. Ben picks it up. Puts it out wide to, on the near side to Logan. Keeps it in play. Max still with it. Back to Logan again. Logan up to Tusha. Heavy touch. Loses possession. Negative. Shumit applying pressure. Pax there to steal it. Gets it back. Puts it out wide. Nobody there. Out of bounds. White throw in. Ball's in play. Colson has it. Throws it in. Logan with space. Into the center to John. John out to Pax. Pax turns, a little bit of space, puts it up. Through ball. Shumit trying to get there. Keeper's got it. Well, nope, out of bounds. Goal kick. Ball's in play. On the line. Out of bounds. Blue. Throw in. Ball in. Headed by White into the center. Pax is there for a header. Second ball falls to White. Flicks it in. Hudson's going to track it down. Out of bounds. Goal kick. Logan. Up the line to Max. Max flicks to Tusha. Tusha has to go negative to John. John for Hudson. Flicks it to Pax. Pax man on. Releases. Loses the ball. Leo trying to get it back. White negative. Puts it up. Nolan's there. Out to John. To Ben. To White. Pax gathers it up. Hudson negative to John. John puts it into the middle. Looking for Shumit. Little flick. Trying to track it down. It's going to go out of bounds. Goal kick. Ball's in play. To the middle. Pack tries to steal it. Does. Keeps it out. No, out of bounds. White throw in. Ball's in. Packs. Tusha loses possession. White on the break. Tusha trying to steal it back. White still with possession. Driving. Driving. The ball too far. Goal kick. Ball in from John. Packs. White has it. White moving the ball. Into the box. Ben tracks it down. White's still going. Nolan's there. Clears it. Leo with a touch. Heavy was a fast ball to him. White plays negative. White still with possession. To the midfield. Takes a shot. Colson's there. Sorry. Saved. Rolled into John. John puts it up. White steps and gains possession. Hudson. White intercepts. Plays negative. Puts it out wide. Little flick. Hudson. Out of bounds. White throwing. Subs for both teams. For CSA in blue, Luca, Will, Rashik. Coming on for Max, Shomit. Hudson's off for Aldo. I'm missing somebody. Leo's off for Will. Out wide, too wide, White throw in. Ball in. I'm not sure what the call was. Foul, White free kick. Ball's in, saved, corner. Ball in, headed, not cleared. Now it's partially cleared. Still bouncing around. Shot, cleared finally. White's there. Ooh, heavy touch for Sheik. Unlucky. Falls to White. Luca. Fight for it. Released. Blue throwing. Logan. On the line. Out of bounds. Blue throwing. Logan to throw it in. Luca. Turns. That's a foul. Blue free kick. In midfield. Backs. Ben. Rashik. Negative to backs. Down the line, Will. Aldo. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. Aldo to the box, looking for Rashik. Headed out by White. And cleared. Will, fine pressure. With Tusha, bounces off of Tusha. Ben gathers it up, 2 on him though, loses it. Ball up. John's there, negative to Nolan. Nolan clears. Ben with a flick. And Will get there, yes. Leaves it for Aldo. Aldo drives. That looked like a foul. Yes, it was. Blue free kick. John to take the free kick. Into Ben. It's flicked. Lost. Tusha gathers it back up to Nolan. All in. Headed. White's there. Headed back in. Logan tries to steal it. Unlucky. Tusha, negative. No Logan. To the middle to Ben. Back to Tusha. Nice ball movement. Lost it. Blue throw in. Tusha into the middle. White's going to gather it up. Flicks it. Keeps possession. Nolan turns, loses it. Throw in Blue. All in, Tusha into the middle. White gathers it up. Pax is there, tries to steal it. White still with possession. John steps, puts it out wide for Aldo. Aldo turns, looking for the next pass. Up the line to Will. Will with a little space. Gives it to Aldo, overlapping. Drives into the box. Did he go too far? Yes, out of bounds. Goal kick. Goes in play. Out of bounds. Blue throw-in. Logan. Negative to Nolan. To John. To the center to Pax. To Aldo. Pax. Flicks it for John. Loses possession. John gets it back. Puts it out of bounds. White throw it. Minutes into the 40-minute half. 0-0. CSA in blue. CCFC in white. John. Not Logan. Ugh. Logan and Nolan clear it. White has possession again, puts it into the box. Too far. Keeps possession, goes negative. Luca's there, applying pressure to bounce for a goal kick. John. White intercepts it. Backs on him with Will. Down the line, Aldo steps. White gathers it back up. Pack steals it. White ends up with it again. White drives. Bends wide for Tusha or Luca. Luca into the center. Loses possession. White with it again. Puts it up into the box. Logan's there to intercept. Out of bounds. No, still in. Now it's out. White throwing. Down the line. Out of bounds. Now it's a blue throw-in. Subs for CSA. Max, Schomit, and Hudson coming on for Logan, Tusha, and Pax. Make a run, Luca! Oh my god. Ball up. Just kicking. Max. Unlucky. Out of bounds. White throw in. Ball's in. Negative. Out of bounds. White throw in. On the line. Hudson steps. But White still has it. Look it back to Hudson. Hudson out of bounds. White throw in. Max, sorry. Back to John. Nolan. John. Cleared. Luca tries to bring it down. Loses it. Put through. White with possession and driving again. Shot. High. Wide. Goal kick. Nolan. Ben. Nolan. John. Sorry, that was John who took the goal kick. Not Nolan. Blue throw in. All in play. White with possession. John's there. Falls into the center. Bounces off a Schomit. Fight for the ball. Through ball played to the center. Nolan's there with Ben. White comes down with it. Ben fights. Clears it. Schomit looking for Luca. Luca loses possession, but it deflects off of him. Into the box. Keeper's got it. Punted in. Aldo. White with possession. Hudson attempts to clear, deflects off a white. Max is there to bring it down, passes it back to John, to Colson, back to John. John with time, picks it up, for Sheik, to Will. Will avoids the pressure, drives in, looking for Luca. Flicked on, unlucky. White with possession now. Ben with a touch to seal it to Hudson, back to Nolan. Nolan out wide to Hudson. Takes on his man, drives through him to the box. Luca flicks it back to Hudson, unlucky. White with it. Flicks it on down the near side. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, goal kick. Sub, Pax coming on, and Leo for Luca and Ben. Ball's in play. Max. Leo drives in, puts the ball in the box. Keeper, nope, out of bounds. Goal kick. Only 7 minutes into 40. Ball's in play. Max, Aldo, unlucky, white throw in. Ball's in the air, headed by White. Out of bounds, White throw in. Headed by Aldo, right into the middle. White's there. Nolan. Nice play. Colson has it. Throws it in. Looking for Max. Cheek looking for Max again. Drives in. Loses possession. Out of bounds. What is it? Corner. Leo to take the corner. Leo puts it in. Headed out. The race to the ball. Leo gets there. Crosses it into the middle. Looking for Shomit. Brings it down. Display negative to Hudson. Hudson with a second. Puts it in the center. Uncleared. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. To Will. Cheek. Shot. Saved. Corner. Sorry, I didn't get that. Ball's in, through. Hudson loses possession. Ball them down. White still with it. Out of bounds. White throw in play. Nolan clears it. White is there. Deflected off Rashik. Rashik puts the ball through. Foot race. White's going to win it. And it's out of bounds. White throwing. Ball in play. Shomit. White comes down with possession. Put up. Still with possession. Nolan's there, applying pressure. Escapes it. Beautiful ball by White, but Aldo's there to clean it up. Nolan gathers it. Flicks it to Hudson, but it goes to White instead. To the center. White flicks it on. Down the line, near side. Nolan's there. A bunch of sliding around. Corner. Needable. 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 Needable! Corner in. Colson's there. White with possession. Leo applying pressure. To the center. Max. Flicked on by White. John's there. White with it. Backs. Out wide, far side. Puts it in. John's there. Out of bounds. Should be a goal kick. Goal kick. Sub. Luca comes on for Will. Ball in. Max. John. Fight for the ball. Leo. Brings it down. Still fighting for it. Has some time. Flicks it to Luca. Luca to Sheik. Sheik got wide to Hudson. Loses possession. Hudson tries to get it back. Out of bounds. White throwing down the line. Nolan chasing it down. Flicks it out of bounds for a White throw-in. Ball's in. John's there, clears it. Off of Shomit. She gathers it up. Puts it up for Leo. Leo, out of bounds. Wade throw it. Ball's in play. Out of bounds. Wide throw. Less than 5.5, probably around 4. White with possession. Axe is there. Out wide to Hudson. Too wide. White throwing. Axe. Schumett. Hudson. Loses possession. Trying to get it back. Axe. Foul. Blue free kick. John. Max. Missed him. White with possession. Olsen. Nolan. Hudson. Nolan. Put up, down to Rashik. Offsides. Ball's in. Headed. Corner. Luka steals it. To the box. Defense is there. It's corner. Ball's in. Nolan. Sub. No sub. Ball's in. Hudson. Mistouched. That's half. That was. Alright, we're going to turn this off. Second half set to begin. Starting second half for CSA. Colson, John, Nolan, Logan, Aldo, Will, Tusha, Pax, Ben, Max, Sheik. "40 minutes to play. And we're off." Out of bounds, blue throw in. Aldo. Down the line. White gathers it up. And has possession again. Corner. Ball's in. Passes around. Cleared by Nolan. Max is there, taps it, leaves it for Rashik. Rashik. Ball intercepted. Max tries to bring it down, does. Out of bounds, blue throw in. Out of bounds, blue throw in. Out of bounds, goal kick. Out of bounds, blue throw in. Aldo. Back to John. Deflected. White comes down with it. Has possession. Sheik drives in and loses it. Logan, Pax, Tusha. Just takes it away. Ben's there to steal it. Puts it up for Tusha. Tusha. Looking for Ben. Loses it. Gets it back. Max shot, saved by the keeper, corner. It's a chance from Charlotte for the whole game so far. Rashid to take the corner. And Tusha flicks. John shot, saved by the keeper. Punted in. Out of bounds. White throw in. John. Loses it. And seals it. Up to Pax. Pax through ball. Nobody there. Keeper's got it. Punted in. Out of bounds. Blue throw it. Ball's in play. Off to Logan. Logan up to Rashik. Lose possession. White with it again. White still with possession. Gets by the pressure. Takes a shot. Deflected. Foul, blue free kick. John. Tusha, heavy touch. Back to John. Up to Will. Aldo. Two on him. The box, looking for Will. Falls back to Aldo. Fight for it. It's going to go out for a corner. Oh, goal kick. Ball's in. John's there. White intercepts. Maintains possession. Will. Foul. White free kick. Ball's in. Skips to Colson. Rolls it in. Foul. Blue free kick. All in. Logan. Flicks it to Pax. Pax to Rashik. Rashik up to Max. Takes a shot. High. Goal kick. Subs for CSA. Leo, Luca, Shometson, Hudson. For Aldo, Pax, Rashik. And under 30 minutes to play in the half. 0-0 tie. CSA in blue. CCFC in white. Flicked on. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. Into the center. John doesn't clear it. Shot. Colson's there. Easy save. Rolls it out to Hudson. Hudson puts it up to Leo. Leo loses possession. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. Down the line. Headed no, headed still in. Max tries to bring it down. Out of bounds. White throw in. Ball's in play. Hudson, Leo, Hudson, John, get up, over Max, line pressure, White escapes, and cleared, tagging the ball that looked like a handball, not called, into the box, Colson's there. John, Nolan, Schmidt, back to John, Nolan, has to play negative, to John, up to Leo, through, stays in bounds, White with it, Leo applying pressure, out of bounds, Blue throw in. Hudson into Ben, back to Hudson, out of bounds. White throw in play. John, Tusha, White. White throw in. Ball's in. Ball's out. White throw in. Out of bounds. White throw in. Ball's in. Ball's out for a corner. there for the save. Throws it in. Tusha's there, man on him. I'm sure he knows that. Out of bounds, White throwing. And John with the header. Tusha trying to bring it down. White does instead. Shot. Colson saved. Out of bounds. PK awarded. Saved. Second ball missed. Ball's in play. Maybe that'll wake him up. Luca. Tusha. Looking for Leo. That's not quality. Sorry, it's just not. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. Ball in. Luca drives in. Still going. Out of bounds. Goal kick. Ball's in play. Luca. Blue free kick. Nolan to take. Does, chips it. Keeper with a touch. And cleared. Out of bounds, blue throwing. John to take. Subs for blue. Logan and Tusha come off. Aldo and I don't know. Back came on. Back steals it. It's for Max. Cleared. It's snowing now. Out of bounds. White throwing. Ball's there. Aldo with the header. Max. Into the box and cleared. Hudson's there with the header. Drives in, takes a shot, deflected. Luca trying to get there. Does. Turns. Drives in. That's a tackle. That should be a PK! Shot. Saved. John. Ben. Schmidt. Up to Luca. Another foul. How many times, Rob? Ben to take it. Then shot. Saved by the keeper. Second ball. Fouled. Come on. Ball's in. 18 minutes to play in the half. Down the line. All the way. Colson's there. Picks it up. Moves it into John. And strong. Colson. Nolan. Ah! Out wide. Hudson. Schmidt. Luca. Avoids pressure. Looking for the next ball. Finds Pax. Pax driving. Puts the ball up for Aldo. Is he going to get there? No. Of course not. Ball's in play. Leo applying pressure. White escapes. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. Ball in. Leo. Pax. Ben. Shots. Saved. Punted in. Nolan's there. Headed. Wide. Looking for Schmidt. Still going. Still going. Max now. Schmidt. Out of bounds. White throw in. Ball's in play. Ben applying pressure. Out of bounds. White throw in. CSA in. Oops. Wasn't play. In the center, that was dumb. White throw in. Turns. Cleared. White gathers up possession again. Max applying pressure. Negative. Cleared up. John's there. Puts it up. Looking for Max. Dispossessed. Aldo's there. Into the box. Headed back by White. Aldo check in. Leo. Nope. White with possession. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. Aldo. Leo. Flicked. White with possession. Little push. Another push. White free kick. Ball's in. Backs flick. Nolan puts it up. Nobody there. White plays back to the keeper. Leo's there. Takes his shot. Kick. Oh, okay. It's been deflected. Ball's in. Headed. Cleared. White on the counter. Back to Colson. White intercepts. Pax is there. White still with possession. Pax steals it. Showmet. Aldo. Puts it up. Looking for Max. Nolan clears it. Balls to White. Luca. Lucky. What? Ball's in. Flicked. Colson's there. Offsides anyway. Now what? Offsides. Ball in play. Sides in. Looking for Max. Down the line. Crossed into the box. Nobody there and cleared. Hudson out of bounds. Subs. Cheek. Logan. Max. And Hudson. Ball's in play. White with possession. Put into the box. John's there to clear. White with the second ball. Logan. Sheik. To the center. Leo. Negative. Put up. Headed by Ben, headed by Pax. White comes down with it. Pax with the touch. Unlucky. Driving in. Shot deflected for a corner. Ten minutes to play. 0-0 tie. CSA in blue. CCFC in white. Ball's in, outswinger. Buck shot deflected off of Aldo's head. Gotta get it out! Another shot. Golson's there for the save. Another corner. Outswinger. Nobody there. All the way through. Keeps it in play. Rashik applying pressure. Rashik with a nice ball. Luca's there. Drives into the box. Trying to get it back. Line cleared. Out of bounds. Blue throwing. Rashik. Throw it in. Does to Logan. Logan back to Rashik. Dispossessed. Luca. Foul. Fourth time! Sheik puts it in, bounces around the box, should be a corner, is. Sheik puts it in, Luca, corner. Dude. All right. Ben to take the corner. Puts it in. Bounces around the box and cleared. Leo's there. Takes a shot. It's low. And it's in! Subs for blue. 7 minutes to play. Will and Tusha coming on for Luca and Shomit, maybe? Oh. Ball's in play. And John, Aldo, looking for Leo, cleared, deflected, John out to Buffalo White, that should be a blue throw in. Ball in. Ben, looking for Leo. It's too far. Keeper's going to get that. About 5 minutes to play. CSA with a 1-0 lead. CCFC in white. Foul. Blue, or no, out of bounds. I don't know what it is. Blue something. Thrown in. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. Logan, Tusha, loses possession. Flick. Goal kick. John, Tusha, lose possession. Out wide. Put into the box. Wilson. Hold into John. John up to Aldo. Yes. Blue throwing. Fight for it. Will steals it. Still going. White's going to bring it down. Owen looking for Leo. Deflected. Foul. Jesus. Two minutes to go. Ball's in play. Deflected. John's there. Backs. Dispossessed. Out of bounds. White throwing. Down the line. John's there. Not cleared yet. Aldo. What are we doing? X puts it out. White throw in. Sub. Schmidt for X. Sub for White as well. Ball's in. John clears it. Hits some player. White with possession. Will. Schmidt. Bat. Ball's in. Off the post. Crossbar. Out of bounds. White throwing. Ball's in play. Cleared partially. White brings it down. Leo. Tusha. Out of bounds. White throw in. All in. Out of bounds. Blue throw in. Take your time. Tusha. Flicked in. What are we doing, John? Shomit. It's not cleared. White still with possession. Fight for it, Rashik. That's game.